What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Price Man here reacting to another video. This time, I'm going to react to a clip from the great series known as Onegai My Melody. Now, this series is 20 years old, but it still holds up. And I'm going to react to a video of why Kuromi hates My Melody. But before we begin, like Old Dirty Bastard said, he likes to sing, but he does not know how to sing. If you don't know who that is, look up Old Dirty Bastard. May he rest in peace. So I'm going to sing a quick clip from this. Suki Suki Hoo, Kona Kinichi, Melody. And that's from the theme song of Onegai My Melody. But let's start the clip.
本当ですね。黒見様の記憶力は当てにならないぞな。
うるさい。
Abuse.
さっさと探すんだよ。
Straight up
痛い
abuse.
ぞな。あ、見つけたぞな。
ふーよくも邪魔してくれたらマイメロ。あんたもこっちの世界に来てたなんてまた邪魔するつもりか。
Huh?
むくーすっとこになるんじゃないよ。今からギャフンと言わせてやる。覚悟しな。
Eh?
あんたあたりの何なのか分かってんの？
クロミちゃんの
さあ
お友達だよね。
って違う。誰が友達だ。誰がライバルだろ。ライバル。
どうしたの？
今大事な話をしてんのよ。引っ込んでな。
クロミちゃん、どうしてダークパワーなんか欲しがるの？
あんたを完全にギャフンと言わせるためさ。ダークパワーのでっかい悪夢の下敷きにして二度とあたりにでかい面できないようにしてやる。
そんな、一体私が何をしたっていうの？
とぼけんな。全ての原因はお前にあるんだ。黒ミノートナンバー128。
ゴシゴシゴシゴシ。ここもお掃除しなきゃね。
あ、そこはあたいがもうやったわよ。
あれ？もうピカピカだ。
だからそこはあたいがもうやった。
クロミちゃん、汚しちゃね。だよ。
こんな
The look on Kuromi's face. Poor Kuromi. I mean, it happens, but let's continue the video.
大好物のラッキョは最後に食べるんだもんね。
クロミちゃん、ラッキョ嫌いなの？食べたよね。
Oh my God. Let me go back a little bit. Oh man, let's look. Let's look at this. Let's analyze this scene. First and foremost, My Melody. She's just a hero, man. She's just trying to make the world a better place. And look at her. She's just trying to be helpful. I mean, Kuromi looked like she didn't want that pickled onion. So here comes My Melody to save the day and help Kuromi out and take care of that pickled onion that she doesn't like. And then look at that. Just the pure satisfaction on My Melody's face. Shout out to My Melody. That's why she's the best Sanrio character. But in defense of Kuromi, I would be extremely pissed off. I would be pissed. I would be beside myself if someone just took my food like that. Oh my God. The anger that Kuromi felt. Oh, poor Kuromi. Let's continue the video.
この花で花飾り作ろうっと。
それならあたいはこれででっかい花飾りを作ってやる。うりゃうりゃうりゃうりゃうりゃうりゃうりゃ
Look at My Melody. It's just unbothered, man. Just straight unbothered. This is why I like My Melody. It reminds me of that scene in Belly. It's an older movie. It had DMX, Tyron Turner, Nas, T-Boz, and of course a fellow Jets fan, Method Man. Classic movie, but there's that scene where Tyron Turner's character is like, I'm gonna have to drop a dime. I'm gonna have to drop a dime on that N bomb. And if you see the scene, you know what I'm talking about. But check it out, Belly, classic movie. But basically, I bring that up because look at that. There's a problem right around the corner, but our hero, in this case, My Melody, is unbothered, and the problem solves itself. Let's continue the video.
できた。
それって逆恨みじゃ。
Unjustified resentment.
かわいい雪だるま。
はあ、そんなちっちゃいやつなんか雪だるまじゃないよ。見てなさい、今にあったいが。
Uh-oh.
抜けない。ちょっと待って。
クロミちゃん。
そしてあたいは一晩誰にも助けられず凍えていたのさ。
そういうことあったっけ。
それからのあたいはどんどんすさんでいったさ。家で暴れてパパとママを困らせて、そしてとうとうあたいはお城の反省室牢屋に閉じ込められたのさ。どのくらい長い時間をあの暗く冷たい部屋で過ごしたか。そんな時さ、あたいはあの秘密の部屋で
And just, I'm listening to the sound, the background music, and whoever composed this knew what they were doing. It's meant to invoke just silliness and just a little bit of empathy for Kuromi, but just in a very silly way. So whoever composed that score right there knew exactly what they were doing. But let's continue.
素敵な魔法アイテムを見つけたのさ。この広い世界であたいの味方はメロディーキーとメロディー棒だけなのさ。
へえ、よかったね、クロミちゃん。
my melody sounded like she just handed out a participation trophy to Kuromi. Oh man, you know. Oh, My Melody. She said, "Ah, that's great, Kuromi." Oh, if that's not patronizing, I don't know what is, but let's continue the clip. Oh, and look at that reaction.
はい、もう調子が来る。今に見てな、たっぷり仕返ししてやるから覚えてるよ、こら。
覚えてろそんな。
Bye bye.
また遊びに来てね。
And this, you know, My Melody out here teaching life lessons. When someone's just disrespectful to you, you just tell them bye bye. In this case, she said come back to play again, but just add one extra word. Just say bye bye. Don't come back and play again. Like, as a dude, if you try to holler at a broad and she disses you, bye bye. Don't come play again. That's the end of that. So, very similar concept. Or like if you're like trying to do a business deal and someone disses you, bye bye. Don't come back and play again. That's the end of that. So, My Melody handing out life lessons. But let's continue.
あの子、マイメロを恨んでたんだ。
そんなことないよ。クロミちゃんとマイメロはお友達だもん。
お友達？そうは見えなかったけど。
Alright, so this is a great show. There's a bunch of clips and full episodes here on YouTube. I'll link this video in the description box below, but definitely do a search, check them out. There's a few great episodes. You see My Melody's brother Rhythm's in here, and King Usama. It's a little elephant character. That dude's something else. But I digress. But I did want to say the new Kuromi and my, sorry, I said that out of order. The My Melody and Kuromi show. You know, it's like Kuromi's getting second billing because she can't compare to My Melody. I said what I said, but that's why it's the My Melody and Kuromi show, not Kuromi and My Melody, but My Melody and Kuromi show, because My Melody is that bitch. So, with that said, I believe 90% of the voice cast from the original Onegai My Melody will reprise their roles in the new My Melody and Kuromi show on Netflix, which starts July 24th. So I'm gonna have to restart my Netflix subscription for sure. But man, I did want to have a moment of silence for Kathy. Now, for those of you who don't know, before I do the moment of silence, Kathy was Hello Kitty's best friend. But unfortunately, through some litigation, the creator of Miffy was able to win his basically lawsuit against Sanrio, thus killing Kathy. So Sanrio can no longer use Kathy. So let's have the moment of silence, and then I'll continue. Rest in peace, Kathy. So Kathy was, like I said, the best friend of Hello Kitty, but due to a lawsuit from the creator of Miffy, when it says the characters are too similar, Sanrio had to stop using Kathy. Now, Kathy, you can still see her in old DVDs and old shows. I believe this lawsuit was won sometime in like 2012, 2013. So anything prior to that, you can see Kathy. The Hello Kitty game on Game Boy Advance, Kathy's in that game. But unfortunately, Miffy killed Kathy. So it was a big, big loss for Sanrio and Sanrio fans, but it's okay. It's okay. We got My Melody, and we're gonna roll with that. That said, till next time, YouTube.